Hello everyone, and welcome back to Real Austrian Heroes, where I think we made, since last time we were actually making a bit of progress. I don't actually seem to remember. I'm pretty sure that the autosave, or the last save I did, actually knocked me back a turn. Because I don't remember this. I really thought the Russians had actually taken Milan, but oh well. I'm glad they didn't, because it might give me a chance to sneak in and steal it from out from under them. But okay. Let us begin. What do we need to do exactly? Innsbruck, I think, turns until surrender. Screw that. I might counterattack next turn. And this and Munich. A lot of citizenry. So I reckon we can take them. Then fortify Munich, withstand the counter-assault from Stuttgart before moving up and burning Stuttgart to the ground. Hanover. Shrine. France at war. I think we can take France. Switzerland. Fuck Switzerland. Let's burn it to the ground. I'm just in that kind of mood. Ooh, iron mines. 800. Alright, we'll end the turn and see what happens. French army. Oh, the French Navy looks like it's finally going to take on the British Navy. Oh, and they do have a general. 2 batteries of artillery. A lot of them is citizenry, though. I'm going to fight this one. I'm confident in my ability to win. If your line infantry are about to be charged by cavalry, make sure they are stationary, and preferably in a square. That way they can brace themselves against the impact and will take fewer losses. Yeah, I must admit, reading more about the Battle of Waterloo, British infantry putting themselves into squares really fucked over the French cavalry, especially the heavy cavalry. But then I suppose, blocks of infantry with pointy things like spears, halberds, and pikes have always been able to stop cavalry. Always an interesting balance. Cavalry, well, I find especially in Total War games, is always heavily overpowered. But it's nice to see that the infantry actually have a chance against them, which is pretty good. I don't know, especially in the original medieval Total War, I really hated how overpowered I'm gonna move them. Redeploy a bit. How overpowered the cavalry were. Never seemed really fair to me. Alright, there we go. Want to keep a good solid line, but I also don't want everyone to run in front of my guns. General staff. Put one of them in there. Oh wait, that's my secondary general staff. Primary general, I want you to go hide in the bushes so you don't get targeted by artillery fire. And this general here, can help these guys out. I want to try and cover as much of the line with my leadership as possible. Got cavalry on the left, got Jaegers. Alright, I think this will work. Oh, actually, wooden stakes is probably not a bad idea. We'll send the cavalry out onto the flanks as per usual. Guns. Primary target. Citizenry isn't that big a target, really. I might just get them to hit these guys. May as well get the Jaegers to deploy stakes. I mean, I doubt the cavalry will be attacking along my left flank, but to be honest, I think it's actually a worthwhile thing. Even if they just put the stakes out, and then just advance. Artillery. Ooh, they're pranging my general. Get them out away from their line of fire. Oh. Cavalry running across my line, they must be mad. Oh, Just eat canister, you assholes. Yeah, run, cowards. Flee from the might of the Austrian army. Europe's defenders. Austria actually did a lot during the Napoleonic War. Not many people think about Austria. They always think about Britain. A little bit about Prussia, I suppose, but there were so many other people involved. It was, you know, Naples and the kingdoms of Italy. I think I read a historian or someone describing the Napoleonic War as the unofficial First World War, and I actually would genuinely agree with that, because the amount of, you know, the amount of nations involved and the amount of places it was fought, especially towards the end, was quite incredible. Yeah, you had fighting going on in, you know, the Caribbean. You had fighting in Europe. I think there was the odd ships skirmishing with each other in the Pacific, but not too much. I think it's pretty good. Right. Jaegers. I'm going to pull you back and get you to reinforce that flank, and you can run if you know, if that's fine with you. You cavalry, wait till the armed citizenry have gone, and then take out those artillery, move round the back, annihilate their general. Looks like the infantry lines are advancing. Got the cannons are ready. Ooh, did some good damage there. Killed 5 men. Keep firing. Alright, Jaegers are moving to that flank. Got the general staff on this flank. Ooh, suffered a little bit of damage with artillery. Alright, I think the armed citizenry are gone far enough away to prevent them intervening. Cavalry, advance! And Jaegers, I appreciate you running. I truly do. How far away are they? Not quite in canister range yet. One more barrage of regular shells and then swap to canister. From there, we will annihilate these guys. Alright, one more barrage. I think this is about the time. Canister. They're gonna walk right into a hail of canister shots. Guns, fire. Oh, missing overhead. Alright, canister shots. Infantry are in position. Alright, skirmishes are going well. I've got my Jaegers who are moving to support. Move to support this flank. Alright, cavalry. Cavalry have overrun those guns. Alright, overrun the second. And my other cavalry can overrun them as well. Oh, look at the canister shots beautifully going off. The stakes should actually provide a bit of, even a little bit of defensive bonuses against these infantry that they're about to get into close combat with. Like canister. Annihilate them. Oh, look at all the gunfire. This is such an awesome battle. Which I'm pretty sure it's one I've actually fought before, but oh well. I might see what was the deal with the autosaves killing off my actual saves. Alright. Shoot these armed citizenry, men. Fire, close combat. They're getting dangerously close. Shoot them! Shoot them. Come on, one more canister shot and they will bail. Gotta keep these guns firing. Yes! Right, cavalry. Stop wiping out those pathetic French artillery. Kill that general. Demoralize his staff. And we can maybe force these guys back. You, get to this flank. And leg it. General, he has inspired the units on this flank. Rally! Alright, good. Good, good, good. Ah! Fighting in close combat. Alright. Canister. Hit them. You take on these guys. Oh, there's still quite a lot of enemies. Who are they? Grenadiers. Oh. Come on, wipe out their general. I think this flank is fallen. So we're going to push around to the right. Push around to this side here. We're going to start closing the net on these enemies. Alright. I'm worried about my own artillery hitting my infantry, but I should keep it fine. Excellent. Cavalry. Withdraw, advance, withdraw, attack again. That's how I like to run you. Also, keep an eye for those canisters, because I think I lost one of my men doing that. Good. Alright, they're fighting. Take these guys down. Don't need to worry about a bunch of armed citizenry running. Right. Swap back to round ball. Toggle fire at will. And hold your fire. I'd appreciate all of you lot who are advancing to be running about this time. Alright. Okay. General Staff. Let's move slightly over to get everyone under my influence. Good. Canister. Good. One unit retreating. Hit them with another volley. Break their morale completely. All guns, fire! 2nd Regiment of Artillery 6-pounders. You've done a good job. Yes. Definitely killed a few more of that barrage. Okay. Nope. Whoops. I want to do that. Advance. Oh, these guys are getting a pounding of fire. I'm gonna pull them back. Good, the enemy are falling back around here. How many men are there? 60 infantry. I reckon cavalry plus some good old-fashioned gunfire will cause the rest of these guys to retreat. Toggle back round shot, lads. Austrian Army. For Europe. For freedom. For Austria. Death to the French tyrants. Attack. Destroy who is left. Yes. Fresh. Good. I don't have too many cavalry, but enough that I have will cause these guys to retreat. Wait, there's an enemy unit that's rallied. 9th Regiment of the Foot Fusiliers. Now, move up and engage. Good. Oh, look at that beautiful... Oh, the 7th Regiment German Fusiliers. I very much love that barrage you just did. Took out about 7 of their men. Right, you guys. Ride them to the river. Make safe the city. Wipe them out before they can their morale can get back again. Everybody, kill. I don't know, but like these 60 men would be shitting themselves. You have 100 men, 100 men, 90 men, 90 men, 80 men. You know, like 500 guys coming at you, all determined to wipe you out. Then you take out the corner of your eye and you see, you know, Austrian cavalry wiping out retreating French soldiers. I wouldn't be hanging about. I'd be, you know, I'd be like, whoa. Alright. Oh, look at that. Retreating. They are running. 37, 36 left. Infantry is still pursuing them. Ride them down. Actually, no. Let us end the battle. Heroic victory. See, artillery with canister is always really good in this game. But the thing is, you cannot rely on it. Because I had a game where I fought my friend and I had, you know, only artillery with canister. And I just ended up getting wiped out because he just outflanked me. So you need a lot of good infantry to back it up, and definitely some good cavalry. So yeah, it's pretty good. Although, I think one of the most hilarious games we did was, we did a game which was only artillery versus artillery, and it was actually really fun. I mean, it was retarded. You know, the guns just firing at each other all the time. We actually almost went for over the time limit. Rockets going off at each other. We fought Ottomans versus versus Russians. And sadly, I must admit, well, actually not sadly, I won that one. Yeah, because we did a test round and I lost, but the second time... Oh, go have a magistrate. Why are the workers on strike? Friggin' peasants. Alright, I'll put your taxes down a notch. How about that, you dicks? Alright. How about we tax the lower classes? Look! Everybody is happy now. Good. Lemon. Yep, fuck off. Good. Now, I still need to upgrade roads. Austria always has limited income. With Britain, you can build up your infrastructure and then attack mainland Europe, and you always have, you always have a good funds. Russia has so many territories that you can just upgrade everything and you always get a good amount of money. I mean, I was making like 30,000 gold a turn by the end of my Russian playthrough. Prussia is a bit like Austria. They're a bit hard to do for cash, but they're not too bad. Be interesting to still play. Well, I know you cannot in this mode because it's campaigns of the coalition, but it'd be interesting to play as France. I'd like to see, how they're doing. Like how it would be to play as France. I mean, it'd be very hard because everyone in the world wants to murder you, but it'd be interesting. Alright, how my technology going? Diamond formation? Okay, well, I suppose we'll do diamond formation, and then I want the national census done. Because I want to know how many people I got around. And we'll do barracks. Ordnance factory? Ooh, more guns. I need 3 grand of gold for that. Nation destroyed. Kingdom of Italy. Looks like I'm going to have to buy that or trade that from someone and give it to someone else. I'm thinking of building up a quick navy and taking Corsica. I reckon that would actually be a good negotiating piece, really. Take Corsica, and maybe you could actually land some troops at Marseille. That'd actually be interesting. We'll have a look. Adolf Holzer. Adolf, you were doing a good job. You burnt down a lot of the infrastructure in Milan. You seem to have a good thing going. And you get yourself shot and killed. That's not the best thing in the world, I must say. Well, I have a good army here. And I have almost a weary and drained army here. What I might do... Oh, they're very veteran cavalry, but I might send the cavalry to Innsbruck and replace them with some not as elite, but still efficient cavalry. Just see, yeah, the 544. Wait, 544, 10. You guys, I want you guys to go down here, and I want these guys to go up here. Good. Now we've got some full cavalry again. Still a little weak on infantry. Might send these Jaegers actually. These Jaegers out and replace them. Oh, do I have some more Jaegers? I actually think some light infantry would be better suited to this situation. And your cavalry can go here and recuperate. And I reckon that'd be good. Well, meanwhile, this army, I suppose. I'm not going to besiege that place, of course not. But we may as well go bother Torino. Don't think there's actually any military forces in there at all. And if I could do a rapid southern attack, which, you know, cut France in half, it would be really good, except then I'd have to start fighting Spain, and Spanish are really annoying to fight. They're not difficult, they're just horde forces. Lots of, you know, militia and armed citizenry. And it's always annoying to have to deal with. Alright. Time to take this city. Oh, I'm tempted to not even bother fighting it, but you know what? I actually want to fight it. Because I just want to crush these, crush Bryce Molyneux. I was thinking Peter Molyneux for some reason when I read the last name. Let all brave Prussians follow me! Count von Cedrix. Oh, Prussian general, because the last words prior to being killed by a cannonball. To be fair, that's a fucking badass way to die. I'm sorry, he said an awesomely heroic battle cry. I bet he drew his sword as he said it too. And then he got killed by a cannonball. Kinda sad, really. I'd like to have seen where he would have gone with that. Just imagining him charging out into the battlefield, you know, saber in hand, cutting down the, French forces, you know, and winning a heroic day. Instead, he was killed by a cannonball. It's kind of sad when something so impersonal as an artillery strike or air strike or something kills heroic people like that. Always seems a little sad. But maybe I'm just an idealist. Alright. Deploy these guns on this... I was gonna say deploy these guns on this hill, but I might have to rearrange it slightly. There. Oh, that's good enough. Third Light Foot Grenadiers. Oh, you're the new guys. Congratulations, welcome to the battle. I'm going to put you out here. Got Hungarian Hussars. Could have got some good full strength cavalry. I might put these guns in the basin though, because 27 out of 27. I really do need to restock my armies. I might, when I take this city, might do a bit of reshuffling. I might have like 24 Jaegers and 27 Jaegers. Be better off using the time to have full strength forces. So I might cut and paste between armies. Reinforcements. Oh, the cavalry I was sending off to resupply. Well, you know what? That brave sergeant. He's like, I ain't retreating. I have 10 well-behaved cavalry. I'm not retreating. I'm taking these guys down. You know what? I salute you for that, Sergeant. Your cavalry are, a credit to the Austrian Army. Congratulations. You are real Austrian heroes. As are you guys, with your outstanding artillery. Oh, look at the 4 guns going off. Follow the shells. Didn't kill anybody. Oh well. Alright, let's wait till these guys advance a bit. You know what, my brave guys? I think you can take down 5 men manning a single gun. I think these guys can come back you up as well. I don't even... What is this French guy thinking? I should have demanded their surrender. I probably would have gotten it. I'm just depressed for these armed citizenry. 47 men going off against like over 1,000 well-trained, you know, quite a few of them are elite Austrian Army soldiers. I mean, that's kind of shitty. Oh, look at these guys. Crush them. Crush their spirit, Austrian. Oh, looks like the armed citizenry are moving in for another attack. Veteran cavalry. Good. Overrun them. You're well on your way to earn even more stars. Very good. Alright, another one down. Right. Now, primary guns fire here. Secondary guns? Keep firing on them. I reckon you can do it. Actually, switch fire to the general. I'm surprised. There we go. Right. Cavalry. Enemy general killed. Did I take his head off with a cannonball? Oh, that is cool, Bryce Molyneux. He got his head taken off with a cannonball. All there's left is 45 militia, who are going up against about twice their number in cavalry. The only disadvantage is these guys are actually having to go through the woods. Look at these guys, they're like, shaken, fresh, concerned, general recently dead. Look at them, they're getting slaughtered. These French guys, 35, 32, broken. Move into the city. We've taken this day. Make safe this city. Heroic victory. I don't think there was much heroic about it. When a man is able to take abuse with a smile, he is worthy to become a leader. Reb Nachman of Bakhtov, Ukrainian Jewish teacher. He's a very long title. But yeah, I agree with that. I reckon you have to have a good sense of humor and learn how to take shit and give it back if you're going to be a good leader. I think that's a valuable trait. I lost 1 cavalryman. Oh, every one of theirs was wiped out. Nah, I want this city myself. Workers on strike, Transylvania. Shove off, Transylvania. Region captured. Excellent. You guys can go there and restock. Now, I want to have a strong force. Now, 27, they can regroup. 24. I want a good strong core of infantry here. I'm going to make this place kind of a staging post. Restock my main army. 27 skirmishers. Do they have any other units? They have a unit of light infantry that they can donate. Do they have... Yes, they got some grenadiers. Good, that's a good full strength army. It's a pretty low strength army, but they'll regroup. Let's worth moving some forces around to compensate. But not right now, because we have another city that needs to be taken. Not gonna let the Russians have all the glory on this one. Ooh, an industrial center. Oh gosh. Members Club. Happiness spawns spies. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, army. Well, has half an army at least, so once these guys have restocked for a couple turns and replenished their forces, I don't think that they can stand against us very much. Alright. Austrian Army. Let us begin. France. How is France going to counter? Looks like the French Navy... Oh no, French Merchant Navy. Great Britain is going to continue to its epic journey to see how fast it can move troops from London to Cardiff. Prussia is going to do bugger all. Russia is slowly going to send troops my way and send more back towards central Russia. Oh no, they're sending more my way. Good. Thank you, Russian army. France, Sicily, Portugal, Denmark, Switzerland, Ottoman Empire. They seem to be intruding a little bit onto... Yeah. They seem to be intruding a bit onto Russian sovereign territory there. Interesting. Now I need to repair everything that was gifted to me. By gifted, I mean taken. Oh, minus 3 recruitment for artillery. Huh, this works. Oh, really? Cannot afford to repair this? Hold on. Let's do some we'll do some repairs before we infrastructure. Also, to be honest, they could counterattack, so I don't want to give the French too much free shit, do I? Gunsmith. I mine 800. 500. Oh yeah, you go into there. Oh yeah, these guys are slowly starting to get troops back. Yes, good, more fusiliers. What will the army look like? That'll be about... Well, now... Good. 2 solid units of guns. I want at least 3 more units of full strength infantry. I know these guys may not see immediate combat, but I want to keep them on standby. I also want to use them to send off troops to. Alright, take it down, please. Oh, militia, 5th Regiment, they have 1 unit of militia. See, that's kind of bullshit to me. That should be almost non-existent. I mean, you'd have to be a pretty amazing general to win with this. I must admit, I don't have that many units myself. I have no cavalry. But 1 solid unit of artillery, units of grenadiers, and a solid unit of group of fusiliers, led by a good general. I mean, I don't really get it, but, you know, then again, I'm not a game designer, so I would not know the subtleties of it. A great captain can only be formed by long experience and intensive study. Charles, Archduke of Austria. I don't know, study? I think experience is better than study. Although I seem to be the only one in this modern day and age. Seems like you can't get a job anywhere unless you have a university degree. What happened to this good old practical experience? But whatever. The Battle of Turin. This might be our last battle for this time. We might fight. Maybe we'll end this turn. I don't actually know how long I've been going, but I want to keep them between half an hour and an hour. I'd prefer to film them to do hour-long episodes, but to be honest, as I'm on rural internet, attempting to upload hour-long videos doesn't have the same charm as it once did. Believe it or not. Alright. regiment of artillery. Boy, right on the hill. And no, need you to be repositioned slightly. Nope. Damn it, I had it perfect. Damn it, I had it perfect. Nope. Nope. Bollocks! Why didn't I just not leave well enough alone? There. Get up to the front line, that's close enough, and deploy. Alright, cavalry. Take side just beside that, on that side of the hill. Infantry. Begin. Right. Take on these armed citizenry. Alright. And your shots are flying high. You're not the most veteran guns, are you? But, to be fair, it should be fine. Where are they going? 5th Regiment of the Militia. Seems like that they're concentrating very much on that flank. Might just send these guys out there. Alright. Maybe you can... Let's get down to line of sight and have a look through the barrels of the guns and see if I should have actually positioned them better. I think this is always a good way to go. Yes, I definitely should have positioned them better. But, you know, hindsight is a magical thing. Also, I just got shot by my own artillery. Maybe this army... I really need to update this army. This army needs another battery of artillery, at least 3 units of cavalry, and a general who can tie his shoelaces together. And yes, that I am referring to myself, rather than to the AI general that's commanding these forces at the moment. Could you leg it, please? Because the French are getting a bit close for my personal taste. Fire all guns, damn it. And you guys, you now have a grand role called leg it. Grenade shot. Interesting. Yeah, I want to get all of you inside my line of fire. If I had some cavalry, I could wipe these guys out. But oh well. Right. Canister shot. And go talk to these armed citizenry. Actually, I do have some cavalry. I have my general staff. But there's only 18 men, and it's not actually official cavalry. Oh well. Leg it. You guys up on this hill. Alright, this is an interesting fight. I want to get these guys and advance them up. Encouraged flanks secure. What flanks of yours are secure, may one ask? No idea. Alright. I want you to keep firing on them. Wait. Fire in advance mode. These guys. Alright. What's your range of your grenades, may one ask? Hit them with grenades. Nice work. Whoa, what the hell, camera? Okay, our general is being shot up a little bit. Get him fall back a little bit. Guns. Take these guys down. Shoot these. They're armed citizenry. You are trained soldiers of the Austrian Army. Oh, this fire and repeat thing is pretty cool. I don't think I'm using it right, but it certainly seems cool. Grenade shot. Fire. Hungarian Fusiliers. Shoot these guys. Oh, this is going to be good. Blow up. Oh, look at that. Good. Good, 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 good. Oh, armed citizenry are retreating all across the flanks. Stop. Start moving on to their flanks. I'll stop ordering these guns around in a minute. Get them to relocate. How is this flank doing? Flank is holding. I'm getting a bit of casualties, but it seems to be holding. Guns, fire. Come on. All guns, fire. Oh, it was alright. Wasn't as impressive as it should have been. Tell you what, just target them with regular round shot. Good. Oh no, hold on. I might get you to just regularly advance actually up that way, then deal with any units that attempt to regroup. You guys can advance a bit forward. Suffering quite a few casualties, but seem to be holding. Need these guys to up and fight. See, looks like the armed citizenry regroup, which I think is stupid. You should keep running, peasants. I don't think you actually have what it takes to stand up to a real army, but no matter. Right. Austrians! Fight! We just need to break these guys. Get them out of the way. Regular artillery. Good. More enemies are breaking. Can I get these guys to advance? What are you doing? I ordered you to... Oh my god, you guys are so stupid sometimes. You are definitely not my A-list army. I really need to update you. I need to give you new men, new artillery, new cavalry, and I need to teach you how to actually fight. Grenades. Get right up into these guys' faces. Run, because, you know, you're supposed to. And grenade these guys to death. And then charge. You guys should advance forward. You are professional soldiers, so I expect you to hold the line. Good. Look at their morale is already breaking. Now attack. Now run away. Good. No. Rather better to have you on this flank. You know what? Bayonet. Just stick them to death. Right, how's this flank doing? Everybody kill their general militia unit. Might even get the general just to run up and shout some encouragement to you. Good. Run. I don't care if you're tired. Hit them with more bombs. Your grenades seem to actually be doing a bit of damage. They shattered? Good. And you earned some experience. See, you've learned. Stab at people with bayonet and shoot them. Ooh, flank. That flank attack is quite nice. Good, good. Good. You guys. Take out these armed citizenry. Alright, all of you. Take these guys down. And run, if you don't mind, because, you know, I'm not paying you by the hour here. You are 10th Regiment of the Foot Hungarian Fusiliers. Your aim is shocking. Someone needs to teach you how to use a musket. Yes, I understand muskets are horribly inaccurate, and as a general once said, I think it was a French general, no, it was a Prussian general, if shooting at anything over 200 yards with a musket, you may as well be firing at the moon. Which I think is, you know, pretty valid. Everybody... Why are these guys advancing towards the bulk of my forces? They're surrounded. Just drop down, drop your guns on the ground, and I will let you live. Seriously, put your hands up in the air, and I will let you live. No? Really? You're going to do a suicidal bayonet charge? And you surprise when you immediately get broken and you start getting stabbed to death by the 300 infantry who are now descending upon you. Do you have a brain in there, French civilian? You were 50 of you when you started, you're down to 15. Yes, I'm ending this battle because it's just depressing. That was kind of depressing, to be honest. I mean, seriously, I know they're just, you know, computer program, ones and zeros, blah, 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 but it's a bit sad, because it's like, you know, they should have surrendered. I would have given them the opportunity. I didn't ask for the surrender of the city, because I didn't think they would. I lost 131 men. It's a bit too many than I wanted, but oh well. Alright, what do I need to repair? I don't think I need to repair anything, actually. Good. And I can't recruit anything more at the moment. Well, I do have the access to the mining and the mines, though. I should really start recruiting some cavalry and more troops and getting them organised. Alright, we'll end this turn. See how the French react to my ploys. And then we will call it apart. France. Britain, you're still just marching troops between London and Cardiff. Do something! You're my ally. At least Prussia's been victimizing lesser nations, and at least Russia's taken over northern Italy. I mean, do something, Great Britain. You're the British Empire. The greatest empire in history. And no, I do not count the Genghis Khan Empire. I do realize he conquered more of the world than the British did. I think he actually did. I think it was like, you know, a few % more of the world he conquered. And no, I don't count the Roman Empire, because the Roman Empire, you know, wasn't as successful. Of course you've got... Blabbity blabbity blah. Get repressed, you peasants. Ooh. -1. Oh, where is... Which general is this? You... +2 command, +1 morale, +4 command. +1... Get this guy shot! How can I get this guy executed? He is demoralizing my general, who has cavalry in his forces. Bayeux? Shoot! get shot. Somebody shoot him. Alright, I'll deal with him tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, I'll deal with him next time. Alright then, well. Looks like Stuttgart is next on the list. A nicely... Ooh, actually... Don't have enough, but we'll do that next time. I have a nicely reformed army with some new units and some transplanted units that can take Stuttgart. From there, I might burn Switzerland to the ground because, to be honest, who has not dreamed about burning Switzerland to the ground? And then from there, I'll reinforce the Torino army and move on Marseille. So I think we've got a lot of progress involved for the real Austrian heroes of this world. We've taken a lot of enemy ground. We've done good work. I think I'm at war with Bavaria, with Amsterdam. Screw it, it will burn along with everything else. Calm, Rain, Paris. I actually don't ever think I will get down and ever fight Spain, but be interesting if I did. Oh, Gibraltar finally fell. Pity. Pity, pity. Alright then. Well, until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. And I will see you again next time. Man, that was a cheesy ending.